Hi, it's Dr. Jenny and Dr. Daniel from Spinal Corrective Center in Amherst, New Hampshire. We thought we'd share with you guys what the first visit at our office is like. So, like you've literally never been here before, you've scheduled an examination to become a new patient, and you're showing up just trying to figure out what this place is about and how we can help you. So the first thing that's going to happen is you'll have a phone call with one of our team members to discuss, where we are, where we're located, what's going to happen. They'll also recommend that you go onto our website and fill out the paperwork. Mm-hmm. So ideally, you would have shown up with the paperwork.
Ideally.
But let's say you forget or you just don't have time. Well, then you're given the paperwork to fill out, and you sit in a nice waiting room. You fill out the paperwork. Maybe you have an educational sheet that you read. And then one of our team members take you on a very short tour of the office. You kind of understand where everything is. You have an opportunity to get some water or restroom break if needed. And then you're brought into the exam room.
And that's where we compile the information. So we go through a detailed case history, because we want to know, your health history, the history of your spine, your nervous system, any accidents, traumas you've had. Then we check your posture, since posture really is a great window into what your spine looks like. So we take some notes off of that, take some pictures for your file.
That sounds kind of scary.
It does.
But it kind of is scary, because you have to stand on this posture analyzer and you just stand nice and still. And you feel like you're scrutinized slightly, but it's so valuable for us. So all you have to do is stand still like that, and you're clothed.
And it's
super easy.
Yeah, and it's a good way for you also to then look at the picture and notice your posture, something you might not be aware of. And we can point out things that are a bit imbalanced. So then after we check your posture, we do, we call it palpation of your spine. So we want to feel the motion of your spine, the muscles around your spine, just different areas where you have tenderness or discomfort or pain. So we want to compile all of this into, a big picture of what is your health at this moment.
And again, that's usually seated, and the person you're still clothed. So the doctor is just feeling your spine through your clothes. If you have a sweatshirt on or a jacket on, obviously we take that off, but that's pretty simple. We do recommend coming to the office with simple clothing, so not a lot of metal on your clothing. If you're going to wear something big and bulky, obvious, like a t-shirt or tank top underneath of it, so we can access your spine pretty easily. And if for some reason we can't get to your spine, we do have gowns you can wear, but if you wear simple clothing, then you don't have to gown.
And then from there, if your history up to that point has warranted it, then we'll recommend that we take some x-rays of your spine, so we can actually see what it looks like, see the shape of it, and then... And
that's right in office. It's actually right next door to the exam room, so that's... And again, we don't have people gown as a general rule, so if you're wearing simple clothing, you can just go have the x-rays in office.
And then from there, we schedule you for your time to come back up to your follow-up. So it'll be a second visit at a later time where we present all the information we had just gathered.
And oftentimes the follow-up could be immediately at the next visit the next day or the day after. We really try to get people in as soon as possible,
we do.
Particularly if they're having some type of symptomatic issue that they want to get help. And if we can't get them in, like say the very next day, then we usually give them some advice and things to do at home so they can get a little comfortable before they come for their very next visit. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Be well, everybody.